Mr. Madsen. Rifle.
Are we done now?
Just about. Tie these two up, back to back. Take them into town, get them in front of a judge, get paid up on the commission. Make sure you tie that knot. Tie it!
Heck. Yes, you can.
What I want is your resignation on paper right now. Go get your ink.
Resignation?
You made a deal for the Guardsmen. That only helped out the gangs, not the people of the state of Oklahoma.
You had no proof.
Proof? My proof's on my lapel. Resignation, yes or no?
What's the plan? You want us to go after them?
All of them.
Now it's over.
Bow. Ching. Bow.
Howdy, young man. What are you doing in these woods all by yourself? Would your mother teach you not to speak to strangers?
Shoot an Apache.
Apache? Well, you need some help? Say they're a soldier, what do they call you?
William Doolin.
William. It's a good name. Strong name.
What's your name?
Levi. But my friends call me the Kentucky Cannibal.
Why?
Couldn't really say. But do you control the nicknames your friends bestow upon you?
I don't have a nickname.
How about we call you Bill? Now, back to these Apaches you was hunting.
What about them?
What would they do to you?
They're savages.
Savages. My boy. Well, how about you and I take a little walk? Maybe we can kill a whole tribe ourselves.
Bill Power, Dick Broadwell, George Newcomb. He takes care of Dalton's gang.
I hear Richard West met his demise the day before last.
How?
Some sort of blood infection. They say it's a painful way to go, too.
One less.
So that just leaves us with Doulan himself?
Him and Oliver Yantis. With Doolin and his gang off the table, I can say fairly enough that it's a job well done.
And then what? Back to Guthrie?
For some of us. Get the horses ready, will you? And from here on out, lose the badges. We need to be able to move around without getting pegged as lawmen, at least for a while anyhow. Cough them up. You saw?
How long? I asked you how long.
About a month now.
I meant how long till you ain't able to walk on your own 2 damn feet anymore.
Bright's disease. Who knows?
Can they cure it?
Bloodletting? Maybe. Opium. Either way, after this job, I'm hanging it up once and for all, old friend.
And then what? I know you, Heck. You think you're just gonna sit around and watch the sun rise and fall and be just satisfied with something like that?
Lawton sent word. Chief of police.
Chief of police. But with just a year left to live?
Maybe just enough time for 1 or 2 more adventures.
Well then, I guess we better get moving then.
Yeah.
You're sweating. Hotter than Devil's Flat Top out there. So?
It's bad. Broadwell and Newcomb, they're all dead. Someone shot Richard West, too.
What about our men?
Pierce is riding for Arkansas with his tail tucked between his legs. Sent word to a couple bounty hunters that owe us a favor. See if they can get to the Guardsmen before they get to us.
Let the Dunn brothers know I'm offering $500 per head on the Guardsmen. I ain't paying for breathing bodies neither. It's time to show these reckless sheriffs that Bill Doolin runs Oklahoma. Posse or not.
What is it?
Hooves.
Which way they lead?
The trees.
Bounty hunters, you reckon?
Could be. You two go check it out. If I had to guess, Doulan sent some spies and try to intercept us before we get to Nogales.
Chris.
Something off about Heck lately.
Is that a question?
You notice it too, don't you? Heck's never turned out a shot at winning a gunfight. He sends the two of us into the woods.
Yeah, maybe he's got a lot on his mind. Keep an eye out.
What is it?
These tracks, they end right here.
You think they circle back?
Unlikely.
I've seen his hand. I know there's something going on, and I know you know what it is.
Well, doesn't mean I'm at liberty to say.
Really? Last I checked, I wore the same badge as you. Same badge as Heck.
You were saying
Doesn't change anything.
we all put our pants on the exact same way, one leg at a time. My suggestion to you, if you want to know what's going on in Heck's mind, just ask him yourself.
Look, I saw him ride to see a doctor.
Are we seriously gonna do this right now?
I followed him, Bill.
You followed him. Instead of doing what exactly?
Woo!
Breathe, just breathe, Heck. Breathe, stay. Heck, stay, Heck. Breathe there. Breathe. Breathe.
Took a good shot. I was able to remove most of the shrapnel, but you're gonna have to watch yourself pretty darn closely for a while.
Where am I? Where are my things?
In Gallus, your belongings are just by the bed there. Hey, easy. I told you, you're gonna have to take it easy till those stitches can grab hold. What do they call you, mister?
I was about to ask you the same.
Anne. Most people call me Cattle Annie.
I'm David.
Well, it's nice to meet you, David.
I was with 2 men when I passed out.
We tried everything that we could.
Where are they? I asked you a question, my man. Where the hell are they?
We buried the bodies in the old cemetery.
You what? You buried them? You had no right to do that. That was my job, not yours.
But I did. Saved your life, too. Welcome, by the way.
What's all the hollering about?
He's awake.
I can hear that. How do you feel?
I'm fine.
You most certainly are not. You were 2 minutes away from meeting your maker when we rode up on you.
David, this is Jenny.
Please. Call me Little Britches. Everyone else does.
Because you can't get him to stop.
You from around here?
Texas.
What brings you to Oklahoma?
Business.
What kind?
The kind that's none of yours.
Must have been one hell of a meeting then. 2 men shot up the way they were, you almost joining them out back in the cemetery.
Look, I am grateful for all this.
Well, you're welcome to stay as long as you need.
Thanks, but I can ride.
Ride. You'll rip those stitches clean off and bleed out. We ain't got an endless chain of supplies around here.
Tried to tell him that.
Fine. Where's the cemetery? I want to rebury my friends.
Not far, just out back.
Can you take me to them?
Get your things. You can have a shave out back.
Some things never change, old friend.
They're of a kind. Sorry, old friends.
They must have meant a lot to you.
Indeed.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I know I can't bring your friends back, but can I get you anything?
No, thank you. Done enough.
You need something in your stomach. Go on. So, what brings you up from Texas?
Osage.
What about him?
We traded with them. We were on our way south when we ran into trouble.
I didn't see any horses.
Must have ran off when the shooting started.
What sort of trouble?
Outlaws, I think.
Any idea who they were?
I didn't get a good look at them.
Trail thieves?
Most likely.
The Dunn brothers are known to be in that area.
Dunn brothers.
George and Bill, they're bounty hunters. Any idea why you and your friends might have a price on your heads?
Who do they work for?
Bill Doolin, mostly, but anyone that's paying coin.
As for a bounty on me and my men, no. Not that I'm aware of. Your nicknames?
I was born in Lawrence.
Kansas, I know it.
That's right. And my family moved to the Osage Reservation near Skytook, north of Tulsa.
That's where we met. We both sold alcohol to the Osage, sometimes a Pawnee. Started moving around the territory under their protection. Made a living off of warning outlaw gangs whenever law enforcement officers were nearby. That's why we wear men's clothing.
You're criminals?
We're survivors. It's a big difference. The Wild West doesn't favor people like us. Same as the rich man gets ice in the summer and the poor man gets it in the winter. Things don't always break even.
Even? You know there are only 800 buffalo left? No buffalo left to kill. Folks started shooting Indians. Even. Even doesn't exist. Thank you for supper.
Where are you going?
To see my friends.
Strange fella.
Indeed.
Shut up.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Would you like some company?
No.
You sure? It's got a real nice shoulder to lean on.
Look, Annie, I appreciate everything you've been doing for me. Just let me be.
Well, you know, my daddy always says it's better to be sad when you're not alone. All right. Well, let me know if you need anything. Nice shot.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was just being kind. You shoot like a blind dog. Here, let me see it.
Crack shot. Yeah, I used to be able to shoot like that myself.
I could teach you sometime if you'd like. My daddy taught me to shoot when I was 5. He would take me on these hunting trips up in the Wichita Mountains.
Can I ask you a question, just between us?
Sure.
Bill Doolin.
What about him?
I need to find him.
Why?
He owes me something.
Like what?
Truth is, he was our reason for coming here.
Bill owns a mercantile shop just outside of town, but he's not the kind of guy to make good on his debts, if that's what you're after. Come on inside and I'll check your wound, see if I need to redress it.
What's wrong?
Our house guest.
What about him? He didn't die in the house, did he?
No. He was asking questions about Bill Doolin.
What sort of questions?
Questions like where he can find him. It says he owes him some sort of debt.
Debt?
That's what I said too, but he wouldn't go any further. He started a conversation. What was I supposed to do?
Saddle up.
Where are we going?
To see Doulan. Get to the bottom of all this once and for all.
Ladies, to what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
Chief sends his regards.
You know, I don't know why the natives get such a bad name. Sure, they may enjoy the drink more than most. They pay their taxes on time, every time. Anything else?
There is. What do you know about a firefight?
Firefight?
South of here, 2 men were killed.
2?
3rd man survived.
You know this how?
He wandered past the property day before last.
Did you get a good look at him?
He was wounded.
Badly?
My guess is he bled out somewhere in the wilderness. That or the coyotes got to him. Rotting flesh like that, he wouldn't have made it far.
Did you happen to see any buzzards circling overhead?
Like I said, that's my best guess.
Well, ladies, I appreciate the information. Go ahead and let the chief know that his next barrel be delivered per the usual. Good day.
Good day.
Done, brothers.
Never pay someone to do a job you know you could do better yourself. Find them. I want whatever guardsman got off that field alive killed now. And Oliver, I don't expect that I should have to tell you what happens to you should you fail me in this task. Do I?
Say there, soldier. What do they call you?
William Doolin.
William.
What do we do now?
Well, we know he's not David from Texas now, don't we?
What are you gonna do with that?
We press him for answers. We don't like what he has to say, we'll cut him loose.
Doolin will kill him.
So, we got a good thing going with Doulan. You want to go back to scraping by in Tulsa? Or maybe you want to spend another 2 months rotting inside a Guthrie prison? If Doulan finds out we helped him, he'll kill us. Even if we had no idea who this stranger is.
All right. Then how do we get answers?
Go inside and bring him out.
We don't have to do it this way, Jenny.
Go inside.
All right. He's not in there.
What do you mean he's not in there?
I mean, he's not in there.
Well, where is he?
Appreciate it. The hell, little britches? What's this about?
You tell us.
Tell you what exactly?
It's time for you to start telling us the truth.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Well, your real name for starters.
My name's Chris Madsen.
Madsen?
The sheriff?
That's right.
I ought to shoot you dead where you stand.
You do that and you know a court will hang you by the neck.
If they can find your body, and you already know Ann's one hell of a good shot.
What about them other fellas that we buried out back?
Their names were Heck Thomas and Bill Tilghman. Folks called us
The Guardsmen. Like the old bedtime stories. Jenny.
What's your business with Doulan?
You know who I am, so you know what I tend to do. Me and my men spent years cleaning up this territory. Bill Power, Dynamite Dan, Raylor, all either dead or in jail because of us. Doulan was the last piece of the puzzle. Thought with the Wild Bunch off the board, we could finally settle down, knowing that we had done our part to preserve some peaceful way of life here in the West, at least for folks that still wanted it. We're tracking Doulan up this way and we were ambushed.
Dumb brothers.
Fear so. I guess his Doulan caught wind and hired them two to come after us. You two finding me alive was just pure luck.
Well, all that aside, you know who we are.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So you know we aren't too keen on lawmen.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So why should we let you live?
Because you're cattle thieves. You trade whiskey with the Osage and you pay rent for your land to Doulan. Yeah, you may call yourselves outlaws, but deep down, you're exactly what you said you were. Survivors.
All right. Let's say we let you walk out of here. Then what? What's to say you don't go handle your business with Bill Doolin and then come back for us?
Why would I do that? You saved my life.
You still got a job to do, don't you?
Heck Thomas was offered chief of police in Lawton. If I make it out of this Doulan business alive, I intend to retire there and fill the position in his honor. The way I see it, when a man knows his end is close, the meaning of life becomes the fact that it inevitably stops. There's no need for me to choose that for others.
We won't help you arrest Doulan.
I don't intend to disrupt Doulan's life. I intend to end it.
And we can't help you with that either.
Doulan will just send the Dunn brothers after you again.
It's probably best I'm not here if they return.
If it's 2 against 1, you don't stand a chance.
I faced worse odds before. Besides, one of those men you buried once told me to pick my last stand. Perhaps this is life's way of choosing it for me.
The Dunn brothers camp near Osage Trail. If you beat Oliver Yantis, you might be able to use the element of surprise to your advantage.
Thank you.
You should go.
We have your word?
It's better to be despised for what you are than loved for what you're not. I could use a horse.
That we can help you with.
For the right price, of course.
You didn't have to be so hard on him. This isn't the first time, Jenny.
Last time I checked, our kind doesn't help fellas like that. Besides, we told him where to find the Dunn brothers. It's plenty help enough if you ask me.
You always do this.
You're smitten is all. I can see it in your face.
He was right. It is better to be despised for who you are than loved for who you're not. This isn't me.
Since when?
Since now. Sometimes hearing the truth doesn't change you. It reveals you.
All right, so what do you want to do?
You know, yesterday, I thought we were so smart. I thought we could change the world, you know. But today I just want to change myself.
have you been? Boy, I asked you a question.
In the woods.
With whom? What's that there in your head? Where did you get this? There's blood.
Levi helped me.
Levi? Levi who? William, what is that behind your back?
The fascination with shooting for sport mostly depends on what side of the pistol you're standing on. You know, Chris, I find it easier to hit my target when I think of it as capture, not killing.
This can't be real.
You know, guns make small people seem a lot larger than what they are. But Chris, I knew. Wouldn't have missed that tin can even if he tried.
I did try. I've been trying.
Well, seems to me you need to try harder.
I can't. Ever since you and Heck, I'm nothing. I'm one man.
We're all alone, Chris. We're born alone. We die alone. Despite all those romance novels, we'll all someday look back and see that, despite our company, we've been alone the whole way. But never lonely. Not you. You always seem to surround yourself with good, honest friends.
What the Guardsmen? Look at this, Bill. There's nothing left. What possible difference could I make?
Set your sights on that tin can right now. Go on. Perhaps a wager. You shoot that tin can right now. Go hunt down Bill Doolin, and you take him down. You miss? I'll help you bury your head in the sand right now.
Yeah, you're a ghost.
I'll get Heck to help me.
Is Ghost around here too somewhere?
Really do underestimate me, Mr. Madsen. Now shoot that damn tin can!
George and Bill Dunn, I presume?
Guardsmen?
In a few words. It's easier on the ears. I only have one question. Who sent you? Bill Doolin? Either of you can answer.
You made a mistake coming here.
You killed my friends. So it don't mean nothing to me to put you boys down where you stand. Now you tell me what I want to know, and I'll see to it you don't feel anything. Drop your pistols on the ground. Which of you wants it first?
Him.
You tell me straight. Doolin says you did or not?
Yeah.
No, rumor has it the Guardsmen aren't killing folks no more. Can't believe everything that you hear. Funny thing, second place. Almost like there's no such thing. You're either first or you're nothing at all. So tell me, what's it like sitting at Doulan's feet like a dog?
Madsen.
Hope we don't hear Marley's chains we forged in life. I've seen that same look you have on your face now 1,000,000 times before. Death comes for us all, Oliver.
What happened to your men? Those are Doulan's orders, not mine.
And?
It's the God's honest truth.
That right. What's that make you? The beast he let off the leash?
I can tell you where you can find him.
You're gonna do that anyway.
You kill me, you'll never know. Think about that.
That's precisely why I'm gonna let you spill your guts on where I can track him to, and then, and only then, will I put you out of your worthless misery.
I can take you to him.
He's here.
That's right.
In town nearby. Let's go.
Under one condition. I take you to Doulan, you let me go.
No offense, but your life ain't worth the trouble of me having to track you down all over again.
Then I give you the rest of the gang too. You have to understand, Doulan runs this place with an iron fist. I was just following orders to save my own ass.
Walk.
There.
If you're lying to me,
I'm not lying. He's in there.
where is he?
There's a home by the creek.
This home. Who else knows about it?
Nobody. Just Doulan. Please, Chris. The guardsmen. They don't kill anymore.
Guardsmen are no more. Thanks to your boss. Don't worry. He'll see you again real soon.
Guardsmen. You know, Guardsmen, I'm disappointed. I would have liked to kill you all with my bare hands.
You'll burn.
Everything burns, Madsen. Least of all your dead corpse.
You're too late.
Is that so? Well, you know what they say. Timing has a lot to do with the outcome of a rain dance.
Looks like I got here just in time. I need to get you to see a doctor. The work here's done, Mr. Madsen. Didn't see any reason to let law interfere with justice. I look good wearing the pants, don't I?
Indeed.
You're welcome.
Well, you're walking right as rain.
Little hitch in my giddy up, but I'll live.
Trust you'll be riding for home then?
Just wanted to stop by and say thank you again.
Don't thank me, Mr. Madsen. I wasn't the one who saved your ass in that creek bed.
Will you come back?
No.
Then this is goodbye for us.
Out west, everything longs for what it can't have. Maybe in another life, Mary. One where I'm not the way I am. You don't need what I have left to give.
Goodbye is a sorry word.
See you around, little lady.
Was that your first kiss?
People spend their entire lives at those lower altitudes without any idea this high country exists. Force myself to think that's where you are now. Looking down on us. Stick to your guns, boys. That's the way of the West.
Bye.